big idea is for Purple Moose Brewery to supply premium craft ale to Compass Group's events venues across England and Wales. Why choose Purple Moose? Why choose us above any other brewery? The first thing is that we have provenance. We're from North Wales, we're from the foothills of Snowdonia. So we're real people, we've got a story to tell, we're not just some faceless giant. Secondly, all of our products, we make them from raw, natural ingredients. So in all our beers, we grind our own malts to get the best extraction for the sugar. For flavours, we use raw hops. That's a very difficult way of doing things, but we choose to do that because it gives a fresher, excellent flavour. So thirdly, what's important for us is that we have 5 different core beers in our range, and every single one of those beers has received a major award in recent years. And we've got over 80 different major awards, both nationally and internationally. Now, fourthly, there's something for everyone. There's something for all age groups from 18 to 80 and the different tastes. Fifth, we have excellent branding. So it's fresh, modern, funky. And then lastly, we have the experience and capacity to supply at volume. And that's our biggest thing. So that's Purple Moose. I hope you found it useful. So we think we should choose Purple Moose, and we think the idea works.
With their range of multi-award-winning premium craft ale, Alison and Barry from Purple Moose are looking to Compass Group to expand their business into the company's events sector. With such a crowded marketplace already, the judges are keen to find out what sets Purple Moose apart.
What in your mind would make us choose this one rather than the several hundreds of other similarly Appalachian small brewers?
Okay,
that we've
so
got?
We're small brewers, we have provenance, we have tick all those boxes, but the difference is we have the capacity to supply at volumes.
Is it bottled in Wales as well?
It's bottled under contract in Manchester as well.
So we brew everything ourselves and then move it there, so it's our product, but just let the experts do a great job.
So is it sent over as cask beer, or is it filtered before it goes over?
They do the filtering, they do the pasture, they bring their tanker to which we fill for them to bottle our product.
Okay.
Have you any plans to put it into PET bottles for the event market?
Not particularly. That's something we were looking doing keg, and that was perhaps one of the options. So we're very open.
There's quite a lot of licensing restrictions around glass and some of the bigger events.
Yeah.
What's the provenance of what you're buying? Your brewery's in Wales, but are you using Welsh barley, Welsh malt?
Every one of our beers has at least one UK hops, with the Mad Dog on the dark side and exclusive UK hops.
Yeah.
The malt is all British malt.
Yeah, entirely UK.
Essentially, the brewing process is every step is a chance to mess it up. So we've gone to suppliers who can give us a quality product to allow us to make this quality, consistent product. An example of our approach is I have had no formal training as a brewer, but I was trained up through the company, and after 3 months of brewing, brewed the Snowdonia, which won the Champion Beer Britain Gold. It just shows how thorough our processes are, that no matter who brews, you still get an award-winning beer. One
of the subgroups of craft that is growing the most is British brewed craft lager. And I don't think you're into that bit. Is that something that you're open to?
So a completely different process and requires a lot of a different process. So we won't specifically at this stage be doing a lager. What we do have and have had for a while is the Glaslyn ale. It's made with Hallertau hops. So this is the one that lager drinkers really, really enjoy. So they'll say to me, "Oh, I don't like craft ale, but I would drink this."
Where would we see your products today? So if I wanted to go and buy Purple Moose tomorrow, where would I find that?
We have a number of national wholesalers, so it's on trade across the country. If you go on a lovely cruise, you'll be able to see it on the yacht Britannia. So we were very proud to have kept the listing from that. So we also are in some multiples as well, and it's more of the upmarket brands as well. So that's off trade.
If I go to Newmarket races, I want a Suffolk or a Norfolk beer. Yeah. If I go racing at Sandown, I want something from Surrey. Just as a punter, I want something really local and that I can buy into, that's part of the experience on the day. So I think there might be something that we can do if it's local, but I'm sceptical of doing something for Compass that's national.
I agree with Matt fully on sort of the big the Jockey Club run events. I think those very much are more likely to be local than you're hoping.
Okay.
I think there is a market for you potentially, or a beer like yours, in our wider business from the point of view of places that can have an interesting beer that isn't related necessarily to events but more to a national business. So I think that's more of an opportunity.
I think for me the branding is definitely the thing that stands out. I think that people are so used to choice now and everyone wants to try something different. My concern would be it would be a novelty choice and you might not go back for that second purchase. You might try a different craft beer or drink that's on display.
What are we thinking, guys?
I think yes, in the context that you said, I think it is quite a specific market, not a wider Jockey Club big event thing. It's more maybe our leisure business.
I'd say yes as well on the basis of it being a really great product for Wales and some of our events arenas here.
Thank you.
Simon?
I think it's a yes for a couple of reasons. One is it's very nice beer. It has to be said, I've enjoyed that thoroughly.
It's good beer.
But I do think we have the chance to look slightly wider in the rest of our sites as to people looking for the category, not just the location.
I think that's 4 yeses.
Okay, thank you very much.
Well done and thanks, guys.
Thank
you very much.
Well
Thank you
done.
very much.
The Compass panel are unanimous in their praise of the beer from North Wales, but are struggling to find common ground as to whether the product can fit into the company on a national scale. All of the panel have voted to put Purple Moose on a targeted trial to find out.